In this video we will introduce button. We're going to display a normal button at a click listener, and when the user clicks on the button, open a URL in your Android's internet browser. So the first thing I'm going to do is add a button to my layout. I'm going to set my Android ID and the ID will be button 3. I'm also going to set out my layout width to a wrap content. Now I'm going to set the layout height of my button again to wrap content. And now I'm going to set my text for my button. Alright, so we're going to try to go to Amazon.com. Now if I look at my activity, I've already implemented my button, and I've also added my on-click listener. Now as you can see here, when my button is clicked, I parse this URI and I start my activity with this intent, which has a URI passed into it. So now let's demonstrate our functionality. I already have the Android emulator up and running. I also have already installed my app on the emulator. If you want to start the emulator and start the app, remember to always right-click on your project and select Run as Android Application. Now here I have my Android app. Here I have a button that's fill parent, so it fills the entire screen, and then I have a layout with wrap content with both this button and the following button. Now I'm going to click this button and we're going to see our functionality. And now I have Amazon's mobile page. So all we did was that instead of passing app2activity.class to our intent to go to, we simply told it to have an action view, which is display the data to the user, and also we parsed the URI so that our activity could go to that page. And here we have our Amazon page. This concludes our discussion of button.